Sibusiso Mbingo. I work for the Ministry of Economic Planning and Development under the Microproject unit. I will be program director for the event today. Before we start, may I ask Babi Matlalila to come forward and open the event with a word of prayer. Siyabonga.
Awu nginibingelele egameni lika Jesu. Sanibonana ekuseni egameni lika Jesu. Kopani khona yini ekuseni egameni lika Jesu. Mayibonga inkosi. Qala ngwetindvo tonke kuyafuneka ukuthi si nyusele tindvo sitibeke kumdali kuze titawuhamba kahle. Amen. Ngiyacela ukuthi ngabe ngiyona yini nangathi nje asime ngetinyawo sitawuthandaza ngabe ngiyona yini abakithi ngikutithoba lokukhulu in honor of the Heavenly Father lapha khona kokuma. Thank you. Babelon ngolo siyakubonga ekuseni egameni lika Jesu Kristu. Nguwe Nkosi lokwati ukukhuluma siphethwe ekuqaleni kwetintho. Ingawo Nkosi sita kuwe. Wa Nkosi kusilondvoloda nje sonke in this place. Malungiselela sendiwa Nkosi ubaqinile basasebenta labalungiselelako wasilondvoloda nansi siseta la kulendzawo and siyati ukuthi utawusigcina ngekukholwa siyathemba ukuthi utawusigcina sisekulamabala usiphephise konke lomubi bekangasicabangela kona. Siyathandaza ke Nkosi ukuthi gcina kuthula phakathi kwethu, gcina lithando, gcina impilo lephakathi kwethu, gcina Nkosi lomkhulu uyophuma kulomncane, gcina besifazane, gcina besilisa ngegama lika Jesu Kristu. Sithandazela Nkosi injabulo Nkosi yamoya ongcwele ukuthi mayibuse phakathi kwethu sekulendzawo nakulesikhathi egameni lika Jesu Kristu. Gcina Nkosi tonke etikhulumi bonke labatawudlala abadlalisele ngegama lika Jesu Kristu. Imisebenzi yonke Nkosi ivela kuwe. Siyati ukuthi lokwendiwe nalokusatawendiwa kungenxa ukuthi wena uvumile. Sigcine ke Nkosi in Jesus mighty name. Amen.
Siyabonga umthandazo wonke umsebenzi sesobikile kumdali PS kwethu namuhla kumukela tivakashi tethu letibuya kulela seAmerica. We're welcoming our visitors from the USA PS who are here to work with the Eswatini. Before I elaborate, I must mention that the event is live on Eswatini TV. That is the YouTube channel. So people can turn on and watch the event. It's a eventful day today where PS we are celebrating a success story which started way back in 2017. That is the partnership between the Ministry of Economic Planning and Development and Engineers in Action. I wish to welcome everybody in this event. Yes, we are aware the media is here in their numbers to support and the event. They are welcome to this event. PS, your staff members, as you can see them, they are in colorful gear for one purpose, to express our culture and demonstrate the love of Eswatini to our visitors from the USA. At least they should today appreciate that beyond the support they are providing to Eswatini, we're also forming a very strong bond with them. As they finish the projects and depart to the USA, they must live with memorable events, including the one they are witnessing today, whereby we are demonstrating to them that we truly, truly appreciate the support we are getting from Engineers in Action PS and all the heads of department, to say today is a remarkable day. Before I continue, I must say that it's an exciting day. People should really, really enjoy. A number of people here, I know it's the first time for them to be on such beautiful attire. So yes, 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 yes. PS, you challenged us last year in December that we need to get ourselves as Microproject, as economic planning, to be ready for the Emakanu ceremonies as they are celebrated annually. Yes, PS, today you will appreciate that an effort has been made to ensure that in all our activities we inculcate our culture so that it becomes part and parcel with our programs as we work with rural communities. At this juncture, with your permission, PS, I will ask Babezwane to welcome all of us on behalf of the ministry. Director Statistics. Stella utenga phambili Babezwane utomukela tivakashi tethu nalonke litiko nemedia yonke. Asitha ngembili Babezwane njengoba sishitsho namuhla ukuthi angathi kuthiwa kunema profile pictures, we'll be taking those pictures today. Kuhle kumnandi siyabonga ukuthi namhla sibenelanga lehle kangaka lokuvumisa le partnership lekhona uhulumende waseSwatini nabaka Engineers in Action labasuka kuliya laseAmerica lo siyiteka nje botebetebe labangetulu kwelishumi bajayele ku13 sesibakhile in different communities. Singakanzi kakhulu Babezwane, over to you, usemukele, siyabonga.
Siyabonga phathi lihlelo PS laba bonke laba khona. I'm a bit not sure what to say because Babembingo before me he almost did everything, but nevertheless I'll try. As he said, I'm a statistician. I'm much more comfortable probably crunching numbers than standing in front of you saying something, but I'll try. PS and Nanonke, you are all warmly welcome to this very important occasion where we sihlangabeta simukela receiving our important guests from the USA who have actually helped a lot in the development of communities and as far as communication is concerned. We know that sometimes communications becomes a bit difficult in communities where you find that schools, hospitals, or any other services are across probably major rivers. So this team, together with Microproject, is doing a commendable job around the communities in terms of putting up botekebetebe. Siyanemukela kakhulu Gangwane tihlobo tethu from the USA. Sitsi feel very comfortable. Probably take Eswatini as your second home whilst we are here. I'm sure you will enjoy every moment of your stay in the country. As we are about to start some of the other interesting, I think, presentations here, I would say sit, relax, enjoy. Ngiyabonga.
sibonga kwemukeleka kwelitiko kulomsebenzi. As I indicated earlier on, today we are cementing a story which started way back in 2017, where PS, a group of consultants, came to our office. If I do recall very well, they first met former Minister Dingundla Babesmol Joe, who said to them they must go to Microproject. When they were in the country way back in 2017, they were moving from different stakeholders, different agencies, looking for a partnership organization whom they will partner with in this Tebe program. I do recall then that when they came to the office, we all agreed and came to the ministry to request that there be a memorandum of understanding which binds the ministry with Engineers in Action. We're all not sure then how we're going to partner with them, what is going to happen. But 5 years down the line, today we're talking a different story, whereby we are observing a big success story in the implementation of various small-scale footbridges in the different parts of the country, as indicated earlier on that already we have about 13 of these small-scale projects in various communities. Children who were unable before to go to schools due to flooded rivers are now able to cross those rivers. People are able to access clinics and other social centers because of the support or because of the partnership we have with Engineers in Action. Pictures don't lie. At this point in time, we'll just watch a short 10 minutes event which will demonstrate what I've not mentioned and what I've already mentioned, which basically summarizes where we come from with the program and where we are. May you enjoy this 10 minutes video which summarizes what we've been doing. Thank you. Sibonga kakhulu malanga lamahle lesingakuchaza namuhla litiko lekuhlala lithuthukisa umnotho lihlangane lapha kutobonga nokudumisa umsebenzi leseliwendile libambisene nenhlangano ka-Engineers in Action lesuka kulela seMelika.
So really a big part of the partnership between Engineers in Action and Microprojects is that skills transfer and capacity building to the local staff. We have quite a big global collaboration with students from America, with technical professionals from all around the world, as well as here in Eswatini. So kind of our mission is to create those global partnerships and to create that collaboration between engineers this side and that side to exchange skills and experience.
Lelwati lesilidzinga ukuthi sikhone kudesigna nekwakha lamablo phindze basita ngale material letinsambo nje leti atisito tala kangwane tasuka le Melika bati donate then kuba nemathuluzi ke leswasebenzisako letana nabo kwakona nje nomshini lo ngisebenzisako weta nabo labelo.
Manager of this project, and I just look after everyone here, make sure no one gets injured and everyone comes out okay. I'm very excited to just finish the project and give it to everyone involved, and hopefully in the end both communities are better off and everyone's safer in the end.
Wonke mbuso uhamba lula nje sengiyona ndlela lesengiyona ilula yekuya kaPhobane nekuya empini. Siyabonga kakhulu, angathi ukuthi ngiphi indlela lengakhomba ngayo le njabulo lesinayo singimango ngalo msebenzi lesendele wona uMichael.
Two, 1 2 1 2. Siyabonga kakhulu manje. Walomsebenzi lesikudumisako before we continue is that Development has been joined. Again, I need to mention that Under Secretary in the Ministry of Economy. Ukuthi kunebantwana labatozidlalisela namuhla la bo PS sengima status i-team itawungena ningesabi kwanyalo nje bantwana basabhule emadolo ningesabi bomake abayithatha abantwana beve bachubeka babhule emadolo luthango liyeta libutho litabeli libambile PS njengoba sithuma bantwana senibhule emadolo. Siyabonga kakhulu malangani ngathi sekulungile nyalo. Sesitawungena esigabeni la khona sitawethula lama students lekungona abambise live kulomsebenzi lomkhulu kangaka. At this point in time, I will allow my sister Brittany to introduce the students who form part of the partnership between the Ministry of Economic Planning and Development and Engineers in Action. This is just a group of students forming part of another bigger group of students who came before them. Others are still coming next week, but at this point in time, we just have these students who are working in 2 communities, working closely with communities. I must state, PS, that the program is so community integrated in such a way that the students stay with the community. If in the community namhla sizalipalish nelgusha badla nabo dingeke emathanga konke lebadla bakudla kanye nabo. So it's a program which is well grounded in full participation and understanding local culture where the projects are being constructed. At this point in time, may I ask my sister to come forth and introduce the students.
Siyabonga Baba Mbingo. Sanibonani bekunene. Yebo. Ngithi inhlitiyo yami igcwele injabulo ngale lilanga lanamuhla. Siyabonga kakhulu. Mine likama lami ngesiswati sibongile. Shotsi, I think it's very true, this thing, because my heart is very full of gratitude for this program. I really, especially to the Ministry of Economic Planning and Development and to the Microprojects program, Engineers in Action is just very full of gratitude for this program. So I wanted to say thank you, first and foremost, for being here today and for being part of this with us. So thank you. Especially Microprojects. I feel like I have a big Swati family, so I feel like I have a full family here, and so we're very grateful. And Bingo has introduced the program to all of you. Engineers in Action, like he said, has been here since 2017, and we've really gotten to see this program grow. Gangane, gangane. You know, when we started, there was just 1 bridge being built each year, and it took 12 weeks, that first project, and it was a struggle, hey? But we've grown ever since then, and you know, now we're building 5 bridges annually, and we've nearly doubled our annual impact, and it's really through the partnership with the Ministry of Economic Planning and Development that this has been possible. So I'm just so happy to be here to see all of you, to see the growth of this program. We've established an office now. We have, you know, we're just very grateful for the growth, and we're very excited about the continuation of growing this program. We hope to keep building more and more bridges. We're very happy here in Eswatini, and we're so excited by the growth that we've had, especially with our technical staff here. As some of you know, we have a fully fledged department at Microprojects. We have 4 to 5 full-time engineering and community development officers. And it was through this partnership that we were able to keep building bridges during the COVID-19 pandemic. All of the bridges in 2021 were overseen by Eswatini technical staff for the very first time, which was incredible to see. So siyabonga kakhulu. But on top of that, we're very excited to have our international travelers back. We've missed them a lot. We've missed their spirit. Bane and Moya, these guys, they're out there, they're working Baya Sebenda, Baya Konga, Baya Hlaba. They're working very hard, you can tell. Badziniwe, Gakulu. They're tired. Kepa Bacha Bula. We're very grateful to the students. I'm telling them that you guys have been working very, very hard. So now I want to introduce them. Maybe if all of the students could come up here. We have 2 ongoing projects currently. The first one started 5 weeks ago. It's in Mahlangacha in Kundla. It's called Motane Footbridge. And the students from the universities of Colorado Boulder and Penn State University. So I'll show you guys all of them when they come up here. And then the second ongoing project is in Ludze and Kundla. It's called Emma Poveleni, Suspended Footbridge. And there's also a group of students on that one, and those students are from the universities of Cornell and Rutgers. And in total, I think we have something like 18, and we're also being joined by their mentors as well. So I'll have them come up here so that we can show you guys all of the students, our beautiful Bafunzi Abahle. So these are our students. Wemugalegile. Do you want to greet them? Okay, I will have one of the students introduce maybe one from each set of students. So you can start since yours was the first project.
Hi everybody again. I'm Roger. We're from Penn State in CU Boulder. We're currently in Mathanacha, and this is. You want to do each person? Okay, yeah. And then the other two teams are Cornell and Rutgers. Yeah, I don't know where their community is, so.
Maybe somebody from Cornell and Rutgers.
Yeah.
We are building the Amafloveni footbridge in the Boyane and Zombodze communities.
And that's us.
And that's them. Basafunza Siswati. So they're still learning. Ngobonga. Wait one second. Stay up here for a second. I think they want to make a presentation to all of you. No. You don't need to. Okay, thank you so much. Does anybody else have anything else you want to say?
We just wanted to thank everyone here that has helped us get here and to continue our project, and we feel like we're at home, so we couldn't have been more thankful. Siyabonga.
Siyabonga natsi.
Siyabonga kakhulu lokutawulandzela nyalo bo PS ukuthi sicela kubembathisa nababahlobe njoba nibona nje ukuthi sihlobile namuhla nasuka lapha sombathisa nalalitafula lapha ngimbili lifuna limbathe nalo namuhla so asesigcokeni sesiyagcoka nyalo naba sitabambathisa babe bahle sikhombise lisiko lethu sitabe sigidza nabo namuhla siyabonga kakhulu sisabagcokisa sitawucela ama officers atosibambisa sisabagcokisa labo labakwatiko singabhimbi bekunene ngoba sitawumosha labakwatiko abasonzele sitobakhunga babe bahle njoba sishito ukuthi Eswatini TV channel ningangena nibone lo msebenzi usakota khona bukhome this is a live broadcast. Those willing to watch through Eswatini TV channel, they can turn on and watch the event. At this point in time, we're just presenting to our visitors a small token of appreciation for this particular commitment they've demonstrated to the country. For us to say thank you, thank you, thank you. In the event, they've got any item to demonstrate to us, they can show that item. Is there any item?
I think there might be an item. Let me double check.
Check, please. So kukhona lapha silungisele kona. Umgubho awulunge. Kunemajabo PS la khona lapha. Ahlobile namuhla akhona la kulungisela lona litiko. Awusonzela umgubho. Sonzelani majani bengisonzele ngembili. Ndo ukhombisa likhono lenu kulelitiko sonzelani ningesabi sonzelani nabaqedza nje ukugcoka laba abasonzele bekunene abasonzele ngiyambona mana nalapho yasho ukuthi libandla selilungile ukuthi basale bangena sitoqhubeka kwethu bekunene kuqhubeka silo siyadumisa sidumisa lo msebenzi lokhona phakathi kwelitiko nalabo bekunene labathembisile ukuthi abagqini namuhla lo nyaka nje bashito basitakhiwe letingetulu kwesihlanu leting5 titawuqhubeka takhiwe emimangweni emaphandleni la khona sive sidzinga ngoba njengoba silati livela kangwane ukuthi linemifula lesuka khona eNtshonalanga ibheke eMpumalanga dinintuhosha bantwana bafuna bakhona kuya etikolweni sive sikhona kuya emakliniki bantu bakhona kuya nasemadolobheni ladudane le nalinalitulu njengoba silibona nje ukuthi kulamalanga sihlaselwe iclimate change nasebusika litulu seliyana imifula ihlala igcwele letakhiwo tiyadzingeka kakhulu leti inkosi wabonga bekunene ukuthi basibambise kule takhiwo ngani ngobe tisita kuwela kuya etikolweni kumakliniki na ngikuphi nje lokuqhumanisa imimango lokuhleke ngale takhiwo malangeni ngokuthi takhiwo le natakhiwa kuvele bashito bathi kuyawuphela iminyaka lengamashumi lasihlanu tingadzingi kulungiswa ngani ngobe inguga itakhiwo lokusho ukuthi siyayinqusa imimango ukuthi le takhiwo itiphathe kahle ngani ngobe titawuqhuba sikhathi lesidze tisebenta kukuhle maswati akhona ukuthi atisebentise kwewela nekwenta impilo yabo ukuthi ibe ngcono bakhone nekutsengiselana so kwethu uqhubeka nje bo-PS ubonge lo msebenzi omhle kangaka nawo bekunena namhla kube ngilabajabulile singafihlike ukuthi vele namuhla lilanga kulo litiko lokuthi sishengetise noma sikhombise masiko ethu sinemaswati nawo bekunene bahambe babuyele emva emakhaya bathi ukuthi kulele seSwatini ngamaswati ayitsanza amasiko abo nathi sikhombise ukuthi sibaphathele ini kulelanga la namhla lekujabula njengoba nibabona ke emalanga lamahle bahle angathi namakhona bakulungisile yini have you prepared something for us? They seem to have a song they wish to render. Let's give them this opportunity as they arrange themselves. Over to you, my sister.
Yebo, so some of the students, not all of them, but they will split themselves up and some of them are going to they're going to present a dance they've prepared to a very popular American song, Dancing Queen by ABBA. So I'll let the students from Cornell and Rutgers just say hello real quick because they're the ones who are going to present this, and then we're pulling up their song and then they will show us their dancing skills.
Sambonani. Hello. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, we are not professional dancers. We are not very good, but yeah, this is a fun song and I hope you like it.
Okay, we're just finishing pulling up the music, but siyabonga.
Wait, that was comedy.
Yeah, siyabonga kakhulu, siyabonga ulunga umgubho. It's a truly cultural exchange program, PS. As you can see, they are showcasing their own culture, their own music. Now it's an opportunity for us to also showcase what we have. So that's why we said today it's a fully packaged program where we intend to achieve a number of objectives. That of celebrating the program and also celebrating our culture. Umgubho awusonzele umgubho. Bunanzi buseta luthango solo liyangibuka lapha yana. Uyabona ukuthi kutaba madimi impela. Anginiwonishe ke bekunene nangena luthango noma ngabe mnazi kangakanani. Alugiyelwa lutsango manana awusonzela umgubho soloku bunanzi malangeni lamahle siyadvumisa PS i-team yase planning ke le i-team yase planning lena bunanzi bodvana njengoba nibabona nje bonjiniyela laba bonjiniyela tibekiwe impela hawo yacobetela Shayitanda lombona yini yes ngiwasifuma kona lokhu wasuqala ukuthi lelibutho libe khona Nkosi ngilo ke ngama officers ase economic planning lawa ngibo labo inspector laba ngibo laba njobo babona nje njoba sibabona malanga lamahle ngibo laba bukele tikolo kwakhiwa kwato emabloho takhota hulumende ngibo labo inspector maneke namuhla tipopota batibekile bahle bavunulile bakhombisa bokwazi babo siyabonga kakhulu batawuqhubeka babuye bangene futhi kwanyalo sesingenayo ebumnanzini balomsebenzi wanamuhla njoba sishito ekuqaleni we did mention in the beginning that today we are celebrating this program whereby we're seeing construction of beautiful footbridges around the country through the assistance of Engineers in Action and various technical teams which travel all the way from the USA to Eswatini to work with the Maswati in the construction of these beautiful structures. We're all surprised when we're informed that beyond just supporting the construction of of these structures, they've also additionally sponsored officers from the Ministry of Economic Planning who will be traveling to the USA to get further attachment. That is the first of its kind, as what we are seeing today, to have officers really fulfilling what we call the true exchange program. As you mentioned earlier on, that we have students coming from the US traveling into the country to support. Now, Engineers in Action has made it possible to have a Maswati also traveling to the USA who will be attached in various sites and conferences, learning more about these projects. Now, what we are witnessing today is the sustainability of the program, because that was the major emphasis when they came into the country. We emphasized that there should be skills transfer. So by virtue of the students now getting an opportunity to travel to the USA, it will create an opportunity that they will study, understudy engineers in the USA, bring whatever expertise from overseas and plant it in the country. So whatever happens to the program in the future, we'll know that we're fully invested in the Maswati to execute these projects on their behalf. At this point in time, may I request the Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Finance to come forward to hand over visas. Now they're traveling to the USA, officers from the Ministry of Economic Planning, abasonzele ngembili, batomukele ma visa lesevele abakhulula ukuthi seba eMelika bawufunza ngalabo tebetebe thanks to Engineers in Action. Sitawucela basonzele ngembili utabe PS abaniketa nje ukuthi seningagibela tindiza nibheke kulela seMelika niyofunza. Sitawucela ukuthi basonzele ngembili nibabone lala bawufunza bafunza nje bamunya lwati lwawo lomsebenzi. Ngibona ke lamaja labakha le department kubonga nje kakhulu. We are so grateful to Engineers in Action. We're all shocked to learn that here is a lifetime opportunity. Our officers are now traveling to the USA to learn about footbridges. So PS will officiate in the event. Inside these envelopes are the visas. Sebavele bahamba bekunene kube manene nami ngisekhathi manje bangishiyile. Ngisele abahambe bekunene sesiyawubuye sibone ngoba sesikhulile. Siyabonga kakhulu PS. But abasho ngamabitu abo nje nokusho sister uqela ukuthi Mduduzi Mdluli asunze atomukele ipassport nemavisa ekuyemelika. Kulandzela Siboniso Simelane ngumdwebi ke lona naye uyemelika uyofunza ngalobo engineer lobo lo landzelako ngisikhumbuzo Dlamini nabo bahamba bayemelika bawufunza. Simphiwe Nhlapho ngiyelo landzelako bawufunza bekunene. Kugcina Samkeliso Dlamini ngibo bonke solo bakho neMelika bekunene nabo batawubeka nje mabili mathathu siyabonga. Uyabuta phezulu awuboma ke basele njani ka Britney. It's a challenge to say this program must also include bomake to form part of the team. So we are quite excited with what we see today, having a true exchange program through the efforts of Engineers in Action. We're having students now traveling to the USA to understudy and learn more about this program. Siyabonga kakhulu PS, siyabonga kakhulu Nkosi, siyabonga. Nabo-ke ngiyethemba kwela batafuna kukusho etiko lese economic planning naka Engineers in Action. Batibongele nje batikhulumele bekunene ngoba sebafome babantu basendenje ubani babona bamangala ukuthi Nama ngizange sengifike eMelika angadi ke phake sebataqala kwathi nami ngingadi asebathi khulumele bekunene bathi bekele bathi bongele kulolitiko lona uyakhulumela bekunene
sanibonani cela kuphinza sanibonani bese bashito uthi ngisamukeliso Dlamini igama siyalibonga lelithuba leli kakhulu angeke nganze kakhulu emagama ashesha ngiphelele emlonyeni kodwa nje siyabonga kakhulu ku Microprojects sibonga kakhulu ku ministry sibonga kakhulu naku EIA lithuba leli lebe singadi nathi ukuthi sitalithola kuphi ngicela kufane ngendlulise
sinvusele PS elibandla lakho director babe Masilela. Hey, on behalf of myself and my colleagues, I siyabonga kakhulu for the opportunity, and we're hoping good see as young people sitalimelela live sitayimelela ministry sitayimelela futhi iorganization yethu le Microprojects and kuye-America siyatsonke ukuthi that's a first world country siyathemba ukuthi kukhulu lesitawubuya nako more than anything else siyabonga kakhulu.
Ake nivusele malangeni libito lami ngusiboniso ngakasimelane kude lokuganana lesingakisho bekunene just to say we are really proud to be part of an amazing entity like Microprojects and also EIA Engineers in Action. There's so much to be accomplished, so much exchange as we can see now, and that's our only mission. Sifuneke omunye le America bese siyabuya lana siyamvongela nathi siyavuka silive. Angibonge bekunene.
Yes, vusele bekunene. Ngiwakanhlapho sibonga ligama ngisimpiwe. Kude lokuningi kakhulu lengakusho sebakhulume bonke abalingani bami ngalana kusho nje kona kuhamba emagameni abo ukuthi siyabonga kakhulu ku ministry sibonga nje na ku Microproject usinika lelithuba lefana naleli siyethembisa ke sisale ngeshare ku sister uthatha konke lokuthatheka kusibuye nako ekhaya sibonga nje kakhulu ngoba nala sisebenza khona kuma colleagues ethu ngibo labenda imihla nemalanga imisebenzi yethu ibe ngile run smooth ukuthi sizigcine sithole iopportunity le kanjena it's through their support akusingithi nje lokuthi sibona sila but nje ama colleagues aonke siyabonga.
Senvusele nonke, please excuse me my voice. I've got a flu. I'll try my best that everyone hears me. I'm Skumbuzo Dlamini, engineer, Microprojects. I'd just like to say that this program started in 2017, and when it started, had it not been the vision of our management, and the ministry itself, because when it started very small. We didn't see us reaching this far. So what I can urge you people is that please trust in the vision, trust in your bosses, trust in Bamflabatzalagini, because you don't know where your journey will lead you to. Thank you very much, PS, Director Microprojects, for this opportunity. Thanks.
Siyabonga kakhulu nibuye notvana ningabuyise nibena labanye nibuye nje notvana ningamba nohlala phansi manje siyabonga kakhulu PS alungene luthango PS umele lona alungene luthango alusonzele kumnanzi namuhla. It's nice to be here. Siyabonga nje kakhulu nje banibona kwesha manena ligero lithango hawu nabakithi nawu utawuboshwa. Siyabonga kakhulu malangeni nalo lithango lungena PS siphuma ukuthi ucela ukuthi lapha ephiko le-economic planning akukhala ingoma lalabangenako bomake belitiko njengoba nibabona litiko le-economic planning leli lingenako siyabonga kakhulu Nkosi kusifaka leligcozi siyabonga Mlangeni ukuthi usicele ukuthi silwakhe leli bandla ngiyambona PS Finance lapha yana siyakwenza finance sesembili siyabonga PS siyabonga kakhulu Nkosi i-Ministry of Economic Planning lena njengoba siyibona kuhle kwethu siyabonga kakhulu kuhle kwethu siyabonga Malangeni siyethemba nato tivakashi tethu kukhona tikubuthako kukhona tikopako kuwemaswati ukuthi nasi impilo siyiphila kutsine sidla amasiko ethu siphila ngawo sibonga PS wethu ukuthi wamlangeni ayikhuthate lokuthi akube khona luthango naloko litiko malangela amahle maye kuhle kumnanzi siyabonga kakhulu siyabonga PS siyabonga kakhulu Nkosi 1 2 1 2 siyabonga kakhulu malangeni kuhle sibili bangisi sitawushatandla siyabonga kakhulu uyabona silo dizilo setula bakhona silo bayibamba lapha uyabona ukuthi fuel usetula nalokadulile nje kodwa soloko bayibambile siyabonga bomake uyabona ukuthi PS banengane baqela more time uyabona ukuthi litiko lokwathi asilungisela kona soloku nani abakhoni lesikhathi sibe sincane kakhulu. The last song they were saying goodbye to our partners as they travel back to the USA. I hope you also enjoyed to see such a colorful event. I'm not sure our brothers or officers, there's something they are cooking now. Whether it's ready, I'll hear from them. But nje siyabonga kakhulu malanga lamahle kuhle kumnanzi kunje yayi sijabulile baqela PS na ubabuka ukuthi akube nelinye ilanga litiko litasipha ilanga la khona litawuphinde futhi ube unjena lo msebenzi kakhulu namhlanje sibonga lokuthi naku lapha sesikhona khona soloku kuhle kumnanzi sibonga umsebenzi wabotebetebe sishito ukuthi lo siyiteka abotebetebe labangu 13 sebakhiwe lapha kule booklet niphethe uyakhombisa lo mlandvo walomsebenzi ukuthi sibuyaphi silapha nawo US siyabonga nje kakhulu masilela kusibambisa litiko lonke siyabonga kuyibambisa ukusakuqhubeka lo msebenzi ngoba ngumsebenzi lematima lona umuntu ngabe uyaganga kungalibonga ilitiko kusibambisa in their different capacities nekubonga litiko la finance lilingilwana lisilekelela kakhulu lisebenza nelitiko la economic planning ngoba lemisebenzi isabalele ngaphandle kwesupport yelitiko nawo onke amatiko ahulumende lesebenza nawo ngoba lo silapha nje siyasebenzisana kakhulu netiko enkundla siyasebenzisana kakhulu netiko tekulima siyasebenzisana futhi netiko la natural resources and energy cishe onke amatiko ahulumende la ka health la ka education correctional services maphoyisa base defense cishe onke amatiko kahulumende sebenza nayo economic planning ikakhulu kule msebenzi etakhiwe lengaphandle le cishe ihambe kakhulu litiko la ka works nje sinalo ekwakheni emabhloho lengaphandle lamanyendi loba siyiteka nje emabhloho lakhiwe PS eminyakeni lophelile ayenga 35 imimango leminingi siyakhona kwewela kuwo lamabhloho sichubeke sibale baka agriculture bakhile emadip nabo la ngetulu kwa 15 singakhohlwa kubala i-regional development fund lesisebenza netiko enkundla mkhulu imisebenzi lento lengaphandle siyabona tigulumba emaloli timfote yokusebenza imishina yokugaya usuku lumsebenzi imali emaswati asebenza lengaphandle ngaso sikhwama se-regional development fund lesisebenza i-economic planning libambisene ne-ministry of tinkundla administration and development ngalamafisha nje nkosi ngithinza imisebenzi etsite levele i-economic planning isebenza nawo amatiko kahulumende kufuqa lemisebenzi namuhla kakhulu bekunene sihlangane ngabaka engineers in action kubonga nkosi lo msebenzi lomhle kangaka sisibendile sitawuqela ngemvumo yakho PS utenge mbili utosho lawo magama engutha ekusikhuthatha sawenza lo msebenzi siyacela PS wethu basilapha njena kungenxa yakho usinikele ama targets washo ubhekeni kithi le culture lesibona kona namuhla ushite wena eminyakeni lokuphela wathi uqela ukuthi kube nemisebenzi imisebenzi yethu ifeka kakhulu iculture ngesikubonga namhla semasiko siwabeka phambili ngoba lemimangweni emaswati lesisebenza nawo emasiko abeka phambili ngokuthi sikele imisebenzi lena sibhiqa kakhulu nemasiko nabo labe kunena babe eMelika nabo babone ukuthi emaswati aqhaba ngamasiko awo sizinja sibonge inkosi siyethemba sinyalo nje basotha ngaphambili sokuthi asiphe emava enhlakanipho ngekuthunywa ngelo tiko siyabonga kakhulu inkosi.
Thank you, Program Director. Luhle kakhulu losuku lolu. Tintfo letinhle tiyaphindwa baba Mbingu. Ukuthi ke kutawuphindeka kanjani? sesiyawubona khona nasesiphinza kodwa nje lokuhle kuyaphindwa. This is a very beautiful day where we welcome our guests from the USA. In the under the program, we are partners with Engineers in Action, and also a send-off to our 5 engineers who will be traveling to the US in September. Siyabonga Lthango, very impressive performance. And relevant songs. Ngimangele mina ukuthi sekunengoma nivile majaha ukuthi nibohamba kahle bonjiniyela nisikhondele America. Umflo sikhondelako ke akasendeli lokubi lela yakhona. Ngikhuluma ngeSiswati khona abantu ova kancane except Britney who understands everything. The Minister of Economic Planning would have loved to be here. However, just before he came here, he was called to an urgent meeting. He promised to join us if his meeting finishes on time. So I was hoping he would drive in any time, but it has not happened. So I will deliver what he wanted me to say to all of you. Fortunately, he has written it down, so making my job easier. Thank you, Emaja. I didn't know ukuthi kunemajaha la hlakaniphe kangaka la shaya ingoma ngalo hlobo bonjiniyela nabo inspector nase bakhumulela bothai nemajazi kuphume emajaha la gitsa kamnanzi kangaka. Siyabonga kakhulu majaha. Sesiyawunethemba nangalelinye ilanga nasesigabatisela labanye kuthi thine senda kanjani nasenda tintfo tethu. Ngicela ukuthatha leli thuba to thank the PS of the Ministry of Economic Planning for the support in this event. I know we didn't give her much time in terms of, okay, maybe let me go into that. Does a harm. But she has made the time to be here with us. We really appreciate your support. Okay, I must declare that I've worked with the Minister of Finance before, so it's still close to my heart. We really appreciate Nkosi for your support. You have made sure that whatever we do, we have the funding with whatever constraints you have, but you always give us priority. That is very much appreciated. So today's event is a celebration of the partnership between Engineers in Action and the Ministry of Economic Planning and Development through the Microprojects Coordination Unit. The director has already mentioned that our partnership dates back to 2017, and we appreciate the support that we have received in pushing our economic development agenda, and in particular not just increasing or improving GDP figures. We are now drilling down to people benefiting from whatever we are doing. That is why I very much appreciate the support that we're getting in the construction of footbridges. Some communities are separated from the nearest clinic or the nearest school by just one big river that doesn't allow them to cross over. But the footbridges that have been constructed and those that are yet to be constructed will change all that. It will improve, and it already has in those communities that already have the bridges, improve the lives of the people. They are able to reach their markets even for their agricultural produce. They are able to access education and health facilities and everything else that they need in their daily lives. So since our partnership started, you have seen the number of footbridges that have been constructed in different areas, and the grateful people who were very happy to say, to almost say, where have you been all along? Because this is just what we needed. So we hope that we will extend this partnership so that we have Brittany staying here longer than she has. She's enjoying speaking Siswati and everything else. I'm sure the traditional food that she's enjoying, eMahlangaja, and wherever else she has been. This is a program that has contributed a lot to the development of the country. We have had the adverse effect of unfavorable weather conditions, but the footbridges have all survived. Isn't that so, Brittany? She's affirming Noma Ganjan. They have all survived the harsh weather. So we hope they will, Noma Ganjani, continue to survive. Engineers in Action bring foreign technical staff and university students that work with the community, stay with the communities, and integrate, and bayasebenda. That's what Brittany said. Said bayasebenda, bayaguba, baya, what else did you say? Bahlaba, whatever that means. That word has different meaning, has many meanings, Brittany. Yeah. It could also mean slaughter. So today we are welcoming about 20 students from the universities of Colorado, Boulder, Penn State, Cornell, and Rutgers University, who are already in the country living under the local conditions. Fortunately, our winter is not as harsh as the winter in the US, so we are happy that although it gets cold sometimes, but it's not extremely cold, so you will live comfortably in the rural areas. So we are today celebrating that for the first time, Engineers in Action has made it possible for 5 officers from Microprojects unit to travel to the US to learn and get the necessary skills to be able to continue the work that has been started, and to be able to make sure that the gains that we have made and are yet to make in this program are not lost, but will be able to be supported going forward, even when Engineers in Action has returned to the US. I have learned that there's a bit of reluctance to go back to the US, and I'm very happy with that because it benefits us. I will not say who, but we all know who is reluctant to go back to the US. To our engineers, I would like to say, make use of the opportunity that has been availed to you. Make sure that you learn everything that is there to learn. Director said, please come back alone. I have no restrictions per se on that. But what I would like to emphasize is that please come back. I will not say, don't carry this, don't bring this, don't wara. That is something else, but please come back. That's what I'm emphasizing. So we wish you all the best as you work with our partners in the US. And as you visit different places to see the different kind of bridges or whatever infrastructure there is, so that you bring that knowledge here to help in developing our country. So today is more of a relaxed day, cultural exchange for our American partners to see how we look in our traditional attire. I wanted to remove this, but as I was here with Lutango, I could not remove it after that, because now I know inside me Lutango. So ngalelinye ilanga, when the weather is friendly, we will come dressed like them with PS Finance. Sivunlile selithango. Sibabahle kakhulu, you'll be surprised. So let us enjoy this day and learn from, especially to our American partners, learn from the local people as much as possible. I know you have been deployed in different parts of the country, the rural areas. I will stop by to visit you one of the good days in the various places where you have been deployed. I hope you are enjoying your stay there, and I wish you a pleasant stay in Swaziland, Eswatini. I know for some of you it is the first time here, or maybe first time in Africa, but I hope you enjoy it. And I think you have the advantage of being exposed to a different kind of environment than the urban areas that you are used to. So with those few words, I wish you all the best. And to our engineers, may you have a safe trip and a pleasant stay in the US. And to all of us, I thank you very much. And let us enjoy this special day. We will do it again. Thank you.
Siyabonga kakhulu Nkosi, siyabonga PS. We are just happy that you are promising us that you will do it again. I know a number of officers were scared because of stage fright, but next time I think they will join the team. We're quite humbled with your noble words of encouragement and support we receive from the ministry. Particularly our friends from the USA. At least today, you've got a different experience of Eswatini. I know you're from the rural areas, but today we're just giving you a piece of what Eswatini entails. So as you go back home, there's a lot you'll carry in terms of the goodwill we're offering to you, and we're so much grateful, as PS has said, to the support that we're getting from the US. Yes, we're all in agreement that Brittany will never ever return to the USA. So PS has stated that, so she's based here and she will get Swazi citizenship. So siyabonga nje kakhulu. Sikhona sibhaqa siyayisula inkundla. Today it's our culture day. We are exchanging culture. We are showcasing our culture as a Maswati. Buyani bamva bami, buyani nivitsite. Buyani nivitsite. Nami lokho angisengimanje hawo sengafaka insimbi. Nami ngangiloluthambe olukhalo sekude nyaze ngengisakhona. Siyabonga nje kakhulu. Ithatheni bamva bami, ithatheni kube kuhle, ithatheni. Siyabonga. silungise bo PS ngomlando lona namuhla lesingeke uyekele nje uhambe kanjalo siyawugcina vele ingungu into emlando walolitiko ukuthi kwaba nelanga lelinjena lelingayizivela sitawucela ke ukuthi ke bantu abadala bangakahambi sitawuthatha izithombe nabo kepha kwanyalo before sifike lapho sitawucela ukuthi US asitele ngembili ato ndlulisana lokuncane lesinako kubonga kulolitiko ngemsebenzi lomuhle lesubonile namuhla emva kaloko ke sengiko ukuthatha izithombe baphathi bethu belitiko bathatha izithombe nabo ihlobo tethu beMelika bese kuba ngwemajaha siyasifuna sesithombe semajaha bana PS bobabili bo PS bethu bese ke luthango lolungathi impela lisenhlitweni yakho umfana nenkosi nalo lithatha isithombe hawu alungakavunula impela ngabudawuthini ngoba ngiyayibona imincugu lapha yana isenkingeni kepha ke siyabonga kakhulu sicela babe masilela utenge mbili utosiphela abantu abadzana kulokuncane sikuphethe make simelane usonzele emva kaloko sengiko ukuthi sithathe izithombe lesithemba ukuthi babe US nayo kwalokubili ukuthatha kusho kubonga lo msebenzi wamasilela ngoba naye ngilomela usupport kakhulu umsebenzi lawo magama lamabili mathathu nje US basayida ngembili bo PS batomukela lokho lesibaphathele kona siyabonga kakhulu mfundisi.
Sivusele bekunene sivusele bo PS vusele kuma colleagues from Ministry of Economic Planning na Microprojects sibonge umsebenzi lomuhle lo wenteke ngekuthi kuba nale program yaka Engineers in Action sibonge nalokuthi sekudelele exchange program lekhona lecalile kulomnyaka ba uthi Mbingo ngidawucela PS bobabili bede ngalanga embili bato babona bekunene sasifike emaphathelweni elihlelo lwethu kulesikhathi lesi ngicela kwenta lokuncane nje ukuthi bongela kubo PS to be here kuyinfo lenkulu kithi silitiko ngoba kubusy lema office but to take time from 8 o'clock to lunch hour it's such a privilege for us as a ministry siyabongela kakhulu and to our team from the USA we are so grateful for the program as a country, as a developing country. Siyabonga kakhulu. Ngicela ulesema. Semasikucala. Kobando. PS Ministry of Economic Finance. Sicela hlaba ngalo. Ngos. Siyabonga for your support and everything that you have done since you arrived from the ministry. So we are called to have you, PS. Sende info lenhle bekunene ukuthi bongela ku our principal guest and lolomnye umgcembe besicabanga ukuthi sister unika minister do angekho sitambekela kuthi ngalelanga atawufika kule question leta ngoba uthe PS kufuze kuphindwe lokho ngoba uthe Mbingo khona labetako ama students letako atawucocela kwalomsebenzi lomhle kangaka bese ke abuta sikuphi kwethu bese ke lemphendulo phela siyaphendula sinokukhona kwemntana ogalezela mbiko so sekudaleka ke lolunye uhlelo ke kanjalo siyabonga kakhulu mbiko.
Siyabonga kakhulu umsebenzi lomuhle siwendiwe nguye under secretary welitiko vele uqinisile kunene sipho sa minister sikhona sisehhovisi simele minister avela semukele manje ke ube so esujaka ukuthi njena amukelise bo PS kanzi naye itawuhlatshwa inkomo namhlanje naye so ubanjiwe sithi nje US ngesupport lesiyithola kwetiko siyatibongela Vunganze nganasi sipho lesihle uyawuphathela abantwana ekhaya siyabonga kakhulu US for the support siyatibongela nje kakhulu etiko ngalomsebenzi omhle kangaka sesibekile konke lokho sitawucela ukuthi singakagcini PS lapha kunendvo lenhle lapha baka engineers besithine sebagcinile nganako lebasilethele kona kulama blow nema sponsorships bathi hayi abakagcini kune team leseyikhona etiko yavutha phe yebhola le team lena lengaphandle ishisa libhedu PS namhla siyibike ukuthi kune team lekungiyona siyisebenzisa kwehlisa lemikhaba ngoba ikhona i-team Nkosi sitawucela ukuthi le team manana ayibuye i-team sifuna yonke le team itobonakala i-team yelitiko lena isonzele ngembili baka engineers in action PS bacela kuyigqokisa le team lijazz iplay team yebhola le team yebhola isonzele itoyemukela siyabonga libambeni sona labadlalako hayi labangadlali bekunena sesime sengena emaqhuma la ikhathi labadlalako kuphela siyabonga kakhulu engineers in action siyabonga kakhulu ijazz lebhola leli siphuka baka engineers in action PS kusho ukuthi i-team yeqala sitawudlala nayo yase finance sitayicela siyayibita PS sebavele nabamele yona labatawulandzela be-public service kubi simadima njengoba nibabona kuyisibonga nje kakhulu iyashisa le team sithi ke soloku lokho kuqhamuka khona ka engineers in action njengoba nibona lengingakwati ke PS ukuthi kunamgomedu lapha nangilofakela inhloko ukuthi ushaya number bana ngadi utawuchaza wekunene ngathi uthi number 10 but nje asadi ngoba oh yes siyabonga kakhulu nami benginenkinga mgomedulu kodwa ke sengivile ukuthi ushaya number 10 cha sisebonga kakhulu lokutawulandzela kenyalo sitawucela bo PS bete ngembili basimele ngalapha engineer action you can come forward to take a historic picture with the ministry so can all stand and come bo PS sitawucela nibuyela ngembili sitawuthatha isithombe ne team yesuka khona ka engineers action bese luthango liyalunga kuthatha isithombe nabo PS emaja alunga kuthatha isithombe nabo PS ngoba langa lemlandvo leli sitawucela bo PS babuye ngembili labo labaphethe ema camera balungele kuthwebula lo msebenzi lomhle kangaka welitiko may I invite the students from engineers in action to come forward to take a picture with our principal secretaries sitawucela bo PS nibela ngembili nabo US nabo director litafula lonke lamakedla municipal libuye la ngembili lito uthatha isithombe nalama students sitawucela nikhuphe into ngembili siyathi insika seyiwile malangeni kepha inkosi iphekile kude inkinga sitawukhona ukuthi sithwele kuya ngasethunjini sitawucela basonzele sitothatha sithombe bekunene luthango lulunge hey bengingade mina ukuthi hey kholiwe kanzi kunje hayi siyabonga make siyabonga sibonga kakhulu litiko lonke siyabonga kakhulu sikubonile namuhla emakhono siyawabonga kakhulu siyabonga bomake siyabonga kakhulu emajaha akasonzele majaha akasonzele hey akusho ukuthi bahle ngeke ngisho ukuthi bangaba bafathi bamuntu sidawuboshwa nje umsebenzi sigcine lapho siqhubeka sonzelani majaha siyabonga kakhulu majaha sonzele make siyabonga ku-engineers in action kuwe emaswati emakhaya nasemadolobheni lapho basibukela khona bukhome sithi namhla lo msebenzi sofika emaphethelweni siyathi emaswati abekayo nathi namuhla kubusisene kudumisa leswati lelanga la khona litiko le-economic planning belitibongela lidumisa i-partnership lekhona phakathi kwelitiko nabo baka-engineers in action sithi nje namuhla lo msebenzi ofika emaphethelweni sibonga nje emaswati ukuthi nika lithuba bawubukele bukhome lo msebenzi kulo channel ye-Eswatini TV la khona lo msakazo broadcaster khona live sithi nje sibonge sidumise ukuthi umsebenzi uhambe kahle wafika emaphethelweni la sesikhona khona nyalo sibike ke ukuthi bekunena sisuka lapha sitawugeza tandla la ngemuva sicela ukuthi kube nenhlonipho sageza tandla ngeke sidle siyawugeza tandla nje sageza tandla sicalela abadzala phambili kwethu kube ngibo labasicalelako bese ngathi ke siyalandzela tivakashi tethu tilandzele njalo kuningi kudla bekunene lolo sivulele ingabe udutane baba emahlalela to sivalela sitokhona ukuthi sale sesisonga malanga lamahle nakunjani siyamcela make simelane abuya sivalele ngawo umthandazo siyabonga nje kakhulu ukuthi sihambe uNkulunkulu namuhla siphe lelanga lelihle kangaka sifike emaphethelweni lomsebenzi le sibophiye sibonga isupport yenu kakhulu ilitiko ngaba sikefikilane ukuthi nje ngumsebenzi welitiko lonke bekunene awusumsebenzi waka Microproject kwefu nje kubonga litiko ne team lekhona headquarters economic planning siyabonga ukuthi isijoinile ushito PS wathi lapha ngema status umsebenzi imbamba lomkhulu useta besisa testa njengoba uyabona yina ngabe wakha imoto uyayitesta ukuthi iduma kahle yini kepha lesikwente namuhla nabani wethukile ukuthi kanzi akusimakhono kuyafiwa manje siwafihlile kepha ke siyabonga siyadumisa kakhulu PS ngeke sifihle lokhu bekulithuba futhi lelinye le team building ukuthi siyiteam nje sikhona sisaphuma semasayithini siphume kumnanzi sijabulile ngani ngobe sikhonde ukuhlangana sashiya nje umsebenzi emuva bayasho bo PS bathi akube kuhle kakhulu ngoba nabo nje bakhona ukuthi bake bashaye ngimoya ngoba lama file lethu lemahhovisi azinana la ufuse ngathi ungabodla uphuma nje ushaya ngimoya uthole ukushaya ngimoya la ngaphandle so nabo bakhona uma abadzala ukuthi baphume bashiye amafile bete batobuka nje lokuhle lokwentwa ngilolitiko siyabonga nje kakhulu sitawucela make simelane asibisele enkosini ngawo umthandazo siyabonga
siyabonga kakhulu laba khona kusukuma ngidawucela ukuthi baphakame vala umsebenzi wethu siyabonga uNkulunkulu oyingcwele siyabonga simakadze siphakamisa livumo siyabonga ngwenyama yelizulu sithi namuhla Nkosi ube uNkulunkulu wethu ube uNkulunkulu lonzako sicelile saqala lo msebenzi uNkulunkulu oyingcwele kuthi banathi usi direct konke lesikwendako siyabonga Nkosi ukuthi ngaphandle kwakho konke lokulesingiko ngabe asisingiko simakatho oyingcwele siyabonga uNkulunkulu kusihlanganisa ngalendlela lenjena losihlanganise ngayo ungahlanganisi emaswati kuphela uhlanganise nesive babolungileyo uhulumende waseMerica sibonga kakhulu uNkulunkulu ukuthi kube bekungasiwe impela nanabo kutalana bekungeke kube yinfo lephumelelako
sithi nje Nkosi Simakatso Ingcwele chubeka ube nathi chubeka usinike amandla eNkulunkulu chubeka usinike igozi lokuthi sichubeke sende lo msebenzi losinika wona webantwana beMaswati uNkulunkulu lonomusa sichubeka babona amandla usende singaphelelwa singakhathali sigijime njengoba wena Nkosi usithuma ebantwaneni bakho siyabonga Simakatsi sithi lonke lelilanga ke la namuhla nako konke Nkosi lo sekwetawendeka ikakhulu ekudleni lesiyakuko sithi sicela usibusisele kona Simakatsi nomusa uthi konke lesikudlako Nkosi kusende kuthi sibe nemandla la ngiwo siphile babolungileyo egameni leNkosi yethu Jesu Kristu sibisela lonke lilanga etandleni takho namhla naphakathe amen.